Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video, I do want to talk about another Red Dead Online update, even though we just had the Red Dead Moonshiner update for the role here this past week. Now I do want to take a little bit of a look at what happened the last time that we had some roles, which is actually the introduction of the Frontier Pursuits a few months back, or the summer update. And I do want to kind of break down what was given to us during that time as well, and then kind of see where we might be heading during the next few weeks. Because if we actually look at Rockstar's Newswire over the introduction of the Moonshiner role, we can look and kind of address to see what might be coming over the next few weeks or even the next couple months. By the way, if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And also don't forget to hit that bell so you guys get notified each and every single time that I do drop a video just like this one. A quick side note, I do play a lot of other games here on the channel, and I'd be forever grateful if you guys would check those out as well, as I do put a lot of time and energy into playing other games here on the channel. And I also have a website, which is gamercorey.com, if you guys want to be able to submit some video footage over to me, whether it be an epic PvP battle, funny moment, or just something crazy that happens here on Red Dead Online or another game. I would love to be able to feature your content on a future video of mine. But anyway, that link will be down in the description. So let's go ahead and kind of take a look at what happened last time that we had an update to Red Dead Online. I'm talking specifically the introduction of the Frontier Pursuits and the 3 roles that we got. Over the few weeks after the introduction of the Frontier Pursuit, we were getting bonuses. We were getting either XP, gold, or money for the bonuses. It wasn't a ton of bonuses, and it wasn't all 3 at the same time. It was one of the 3 usually at a time. The other thing that we were actually getting, we were getting clothing updates. We were either getting stuff that was brand new and a limited time only, usually it lasted a week or 2, or we were getting kind of rehashed limited time clothing that happened months prior that a lot of people wanted to be brought back, and then a lot of people did take advantage of purchasing it the second time that it came around. Now, if we actually look at Rockstar's Newswire, when the update actually happened, it actually does say in the article that you can actually stay tuned to the Newswire to see what other things actually will come out over the next few months. Now, they actually did say that they were going to be basically giving us like rewards and offers and ongoing promotions in Red Dead Online from week to week. So there's probably going to be something that's going to be either along one of the 4 roles now, so either the Moonshiner or the other 3 that already have been in existence for quite some time. And there's probably going to be some more gameplay updates as well. I definitely expect the clothing to be a huge one. I expect the bonuses, whether they be the XP, the money, or gold, to definitely be something to look forward to. And it's probably not going to be anything crazy like it has. It was never like, it's never really been double gold or money or XP, but it's been like 30% more of those. So I do expect that we're going to get something like that. And even last week, before the Moonshiner role actually came in even to an existence, we didn't even get an update. And because it actually dropped on a Friday, which is actually pretty odd for either Red Dead Online or even Grand Theft Auto Online, it did seem kind of weird that we didn't have one last week, and we might not even get one this week, but we'll have to see what they actually decide to give to us over this week. With it being so new, I can't imagine that they're going to give us too many reasons to actually go after the Moonshiner role, as I see a ton of people going into their shacks around the map, so I can't imagine that they're going to instantly go, hey, this week we're going to give you guys 30% money bonus for doing your Moonshiner role. I just don't see that happening this week at all. Maybe after the week, after the Moonshiner role has been out for a few weeks, probably a month or so, then they might look at doing that when they start to see some gameplay downplay, I guess we'll call it, a decrease in gameplay specifically with the Moonshiner role, as we started to see with the other roles as well, as we were getting, eventually we did get the legendary bounties with the bounty hunter role, and they did promise that they were going to have weekly updates to that, and that there was going to be a total of 10 legendary bounties, which they did give to us, and the last one actually just finished a few weeks ago. However, this time they never really promised us what exactly we were going to be getting, but it does say that there are things that are going to be coming to the Moonshiner role and to Red Dead Online over the next few weeks. So that leads me to believe that, like we already discussed, it's going to be a lot of clothing. There might be other options as well, like the bonuses, the hats, clothing, pants, vests, shirts, whatever it might be. I feel like they're going to do something, honestly, to keep the other roles alive. And especially with the big change that happened that we didn't even really know was going to be happening to the collector role, which is what a lot of people are doing, and myself included, we're doing to make a lot of money here in Red Dead Online. We have now a more random cycles going on, and there is considerably more cycles going on. So you're definitely going to have to stay in tune with somebody that you would really enjoy. Like myself, I do collector and cycle updates every single day, letting you guys know exactly what cycle it is and exactly where you guys can go ahead and find some of those things. And I'm going to be working in the very near future on all the different cycles and collectible sets during those cycles, so that you guys are able to make the most amount of money possible. So hopefully you guys do appreciate that, because that does take a lot of time and energy in order to put all that together for you guys, so that you guys can make as much money, gold, and XP every single day here in Red Dead Online. And like I mentioned before, the collector role is one of the best ways to do that. Now that we're getting introductions, obviously, into the Moonshiner role, that's a decent way of making money, especially when you do get a high enough rank where you get that time discount. And believe it or not, it's actually quite substantial. I mean, it's 12 minutes off the 60-minute one. And then if you do some of the Moonshiner bootlegger missions, you can actually get a huge even discount up to being free for the mesh, which means that you can easily make $230 in a roughly 45-minute period, if you guys know exactly which ones you guys are wanting to produce and cook for your role. I feel like they're going to add a few more things, because if you look at this role compared to any of the other roles that are already in existence, it feels a lot more limited for the things that we could purchase specifically with the role. And even, I mean, we only got access to an ingredients and material satchel this time, whereas there had a lot more options in the past for other ones. I mean, we can carry more items now with ingredients and materials, but a lot of that was addressed in the previous roles, so it feels like there wasn't as much that they contributed to this role as they did with the other ones. That's just my honest opinion, and I feel like they're eventually going to add something more to it. Now, I do feel like they're also going to reward players for doing Moonshiner businesses, or even the other 3 roles in general, and give a lot more complimentary gifts, especially with the introduction of the rewards and benefits section that we now have access to within the pause menu. We don't really know what that's all going to be about, but I do feel like they're going to start using that more as an option. There's a bigger reason than just using the Outlaw Pass for it. They have a bigger plan, and I feel like that is going to be explained to us over the next few months and few weeks and coming months as well. I know there's a lot of speculation going on, but I can assure you that as soon as we get more information, I will be making videos letting you guys know exactly what we have access to, because I am super excited to see where Red Dead Online goes to. That's why I love making these videos, to see what actually happens, and then I can actually go back and see what we actually do. I do feel that people that purchase the Outlaw Pass number 2 are going to get more additional benefits this time around than the people that actually don't purchase it. Hence, more of the benefits and rewards to Red Dead Online. I mean, you don't necessarily have to purchase it to get some of those, but I feel like they are going to give something to the players that purchased it. Now, there's obviously a lot of benefits of even having it. You do get your gold back, and all you have to do is get to that rank 100, and you have 4 months to do it. I mean, you have until March 10th of 2020 to do that, and most people are probably pretty close to being maxed out anyway. Technically, going into this, it's day 3, and myself personally, I'm at level 80 or rank 80 already, and I pretty much already have a maxed out Moonshiner role as well. So it doesn't take a long time to do it if you put a little bit of time and energy, and I'm actually playing other games on top of this because I do play a lot of other games here on the channel. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up what I feel. It's either going to be something very small this week just because of the fact that the update just happened this past week, or we're going to get rehash clothing that hasn't been around in the Wheeler Rawson and Company catalog for quite some time, or we're just going to get a very, very small bonus. And I feel like if they do that, they're going to be pushing that onto one of the 3 prior roles, because I haven't seen anybody really doing that except for the collector role, because a lot of people wanted to know exactly what had changed and why they decided to change it. And I can tell you why, and I said this a long, long time ago, that the collector role was just too easy to make money with. So they decided to change it. That's how it is. But if you guys want to make as much money, golden XP as possible here on the channel, make sure you guys stay tuned to my other videos that are released all the time, every single day here on the channel. Definitely look forward to you guys sticking around and checking out the rest of my content. But that is all the time that I have for in today's episode. If you guys did enjoy the video in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.